And thanks for joining us. I'm Erica Bryant.
And I'm Scott Wickersham. We start with that mysterious death of a young woman who was visiting Charlotte from another country.
Maria Esperanza Diaz came to Charlotte from Venezuela last weekend to visit a friend. Now, we know the two of them went out and then went their separate ways. Hours later, her body was found in an empty house in Northeast Charlotte.
Channel 9's John Paul is live tonight at that home with more on the investigation and the message from her family tonight. John?
Yeah, you know, Scott, Erica, this really is a mystery. Now, I want to point this out here. Our partners over at Telemundo Charlotte, they broke this story, and since then it's gained international attention. A lot of people curious about this in places like Argentina and Venezuela. They want to know, how does a woman from Venezuela end up dead inside of this vacant home in Northeast Charlotte? Our cameras captured the police presence Sunday morning around this home on Glasgow Green Lane. This woman here, Maria Esperanza, found dead inside. Police telling us she died of an overdose.
Desde los estudios de Telemundo Charlotte.
After our partners at Telemundo Charlotte reported on the case, it quickly gained international attention. People in Venezuela and Argentina wondering how the 26-year-old who just got to Charlotte on Friday wound up dead inside this home. That includes her brother, Alejandro DIAZ. She arrived on Friday healthy, he said to our partners at Telemundo. It was my understanding that she stayed at one of her friend's houses, and according to that friend, they went out on Friday. Then on Saturday, her friend said a couple of guys she knew picked them up from Maria's friend's home. He tells us that she traveled here for a better life and to reconnect with friends. Today, her cousin, Milmai Obando, came to town to identify the body. She told us she can't understand how this could happen, that Esperanza was an amazing woman. She says a girl with a world ahead, a happy girl, a cheerful girl, a girl with the want to live, with a promising future. Now, according to CMPD, first responders tried to save Esperanza following a call that she'd overdosed in the home. But her family says she wasn't known to do drugs. Police are asking the community to help with this investigation.
If you know something, if you have some information about this case, if you heard anything, even if you think it's something that is not that important, just let us determine that.
Now, I also want to point this out here. In the last 45 minutes, CMPD did something they don't normally do. They put out some more information on this case itself. And they said they did that because of questions from the media, like our partners over at Telemundo Charlotte, and of course, questions from the community. Now, here's what they're telling us. They're saying they've conducted a thorough investigation. They're still working with the medical examiner's office, but they say at this point, there is no evidence of foul play in the death here. They say all the evidence so far consistent with this being an apparent accidental overdose. Tonight, we are still waiting on those toxicology reports. As we get more information, though, of course, we'll bring that to you. Erica?
And hopefully, if there is more information to be gleaned, someone will contact police with what they know. John, thank you.